I was blessed with these fantastic students and colleagues.
A lot of your work, in addition to writing all these books and original essays, consisted of translating from Sanskrit and Tamil and Telugu and other languages. Would you like to share a verse with us and like offer a running translation?
Yeah, I'll bring a verse from the Naishadhiya, which is a challenge, just as an example of the kind of way I like to work. I've spent a lot of my life translating things, often with Velacheru Narayana Rao and others, and with you. I have to say, I always tell my students that actually languages are usually impervious to translation, even a very simple sentence. Like, I came to Murikulam to watch Kuriyatam. If you say it in English, or if you say it in Malayalam, it's not the same sentence at all. So I'll read a verse just to show, I don't, actually, the truth is I don't like talking about the theory of translation. And every time I see a translated volume in which the translator has a long, boring introduction about the art of translation and how impossible it is, I know the translation will be no good. I know for sure. So instead of talking about it, we'll just use just one verse. So this is from the Naishadhiya, right? So actually you can open the Naishadhiya at random. Every single verse you pick, any one of them is going to be some fascinating tour de force, some amazing verse. And they're amazing because of the musicality that I was talking about, and also because of that unbelievably rich intertextual world that he brings to bear, and also because of the very weird and peculiar diction that he invented. And so here's a verse that actually comes very close to what we were talking about before, that bodily knowledge, that non-cognitive or extra-cognitive or meta-cognitive cognition, And here's a verse. So I'll tell you the setting. This is the famous goose who is about to become a love messenger between Nala and Damayanti. And the goose actually offers a theory of speech, of language, and of the, what he, the goose, can or cannot do. And Nala, who is pleading with this goose to go to Damayanti and to tell her that he, Nala, is her proper husband and he's in love with her and all that, he says then to the goose, he says this amazing verse about why the goose is going to be the perfect messenger, as he can tell because they've been having this conversation in very abstruse Sanskrit, right? Here's the verse, it goes like this: Akilam vidusham anavilam suhreda cha swahreda cha pashyatam savidhe pina sukshma sakshini vadanalang kriti matra makshini. So usually a Sri Harsha verse, when you first hear it, you don't understand anything. Then when you hear it the second or third or fourth time, or you sort of crack it open, then it looks obvious and immediately intelligible. So here's what he says. I'll give you a rough translation of it. He says to the goose, Nala is speaking, he says, everything is lucidly perceived by those who see through the heart or through a friend. Suhrida cha swahrida cha pashyatam. And the opening now looks very clear. Akilam vidusham anavilam. Akilam, everything is anavilam, perfectly lucidly clear to somebody who can understand, vidusham. Everything is lucidly perceived by those who see through the heart or through a friend, because the goose has now become a friend. And then he says, the two eyes that sit on our face, that can't detect anything fine, sukshma, however close it comes, are only there for ornament. Eyes, it's good to have eyes, they see things, but they can't see the subtlety.
They look good on you.
Yeah, they look good on you, they look good on you. But even something that is right in front of your eyes, you may not actually really see it. You need a lot of, some kind of luck really to be able to see it. Actually, you need to perceive it through your heart, or through the words of a friend, or the presence of a friend. That allows you to actually know what you're looking at. I think, that's an amazing statement of this thing I was trying to, somehow suggest earlier about that other kind of knowing. And it's kind of nice to find it in the Sri Harsha verse. It's like coming to one of those friends. Right?
Yeah, no, it's good that that option is there, because for us, you have been that kind of a friend.
Thank you for saying that. Yeah.
Thank you for talking to us and sharing some of your thoughts, and for all these conversations over the years, and may they last many more years.
May they last many more years. Thank you.